here today with a good friend of ours, Danny. We're going to talk about his car, talk about how he got involved in the whole scene, and go ahead and introduce yourself, Danny.
Hi, hello everyone out there. I'm Danny Palomino. I started back in early 70s. I had my first car cruising Banning High, coming home from work back in 71. Had my 49 for over 48 and a half years already.
Beautiful car.
That was the one car I bought with my own money.
Still looking good too.
God has been very good to me with it since I wasn't good back in those days, but I give all my glory to God.
Well, we don't want to talk about that, Danny.
Yeah, we won't.
So
we won't bring that up.
What's the name of the car?
Spilled Wine.
How did that get started?
Well, I had an uncle, my Uncle Johnny. He had a 65 Impala, and it said Spilled the Wine on it. It had a real pretty maroon on it, and he died on us. Yeah, just one of the accidents he had. Well, anyways, I went to my aunt. I told her, you know what? Yeah, I want to put Spilled the Wine on my car, on my window. She goes, Uncle Johnny had it. She goes, oh, that'd be wonderful. So I put it on there October of 75.
Okay.
One of those guys that used to be next to Chevrolet on Garner Boulevard.
Okay.
Chevrolet dealer. He used to do all the windows back then.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So we put Spill the Wine on it, and then I put Calvary Chapel, West Grove when I came to Christ in '96.
Good.
But otherwise that, we just had a long ride with her.
Yeah. We've seen it all around
trail, yeah.
Orange County. I mean, it's still looking good. What made you decide to get that car? What?
I was young. I was probably 15, and my mom and dad was with my mom and dad, and we're going down Beach Boulevard, passing Old Staten, and I seen a black 49 Fleetline. I wasn't aware at the time that it was a 49, but when I found out, so I got to get me one of those.
Yeah, beautiful car.
So 4 years later, I was 19, and my brother Jerry had just got his 48. He goes, "Dan, you gotta get a bomb." So I got the register.
Yeah.
Started looking at the cars in the register.
I mean, you didn't know we didn't have Craigslist back then, right?
No, we didn't even have what was that one magazine?
Oh yeah, the Auto Trader. The Auto Trader. Yeah, Auto Trader.
So I'm in the register looking for a car, and I see a 49 Fleetline in Santa Ana for sale. So I said, okay, I wanted the 49 because I didn't want to have to deal with putting 6-lug rims on my car, because they came out with 5-lug in the 49.
Right.
Came out with the 2 floating gears. Not a big difference between 48 and 49.
Sure.
And I went to look at it, and the man says, I want $250 for her.
Man.
And that was a lot of money back then. It's a lot, but we had it, and I told him, she's mine.
Yeah.
He was the second owner. He had it for 12 years, and the owner before him had it for 10. And I've had it ever since.
Oh yeah. Good.
So $250, and I took it home. I got it home real quick, and I go inside because I already had a set of 520. It was Krager's.
Okay, so you're ready for it.
Oh, I was ready. I knew it was 5-lug. I said, my Kragers are gonna go right in there, and I went inside to get the rims. And my brother Jerry, and my mom were out there looking at the car, and I come back out. My car was gone.
Oh man.
Jerry, where's my car? Mom took it around the park.
Oh, hey.
Now it's Mom's
My
car.
mom was the first, one of the only 4 women in this world that have been blessed to drive that car.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, besides my wife, she's taking it home.
There you go.
Used to. She
Yeah.
don't drive it now, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was back in December of 74.
Yeah, and we noticed, I mean, you did a lot of chrome to the motor. I mean,
Did
you put a lot of,
everything,
since I've seen it last time, I mean.
It's it was all in God's hands that, He allowed me to, little by little.
Right.
Took me 7 years to redo it the second time.
Okay.
I did it the first time in probably 6-7 months.
Okay.
So, we were doing things that we don't want to talk about.
Sure.
And it wasn't really meant to be, I figured. But when I came back out of college getting knowledge,
Sure.
God blessed me, and I redid the whole car.
Yeah, it looks
I
good.
went through everything on it, and we lifted it.
Oh, good. So it's on hydraulics?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks, I mean,
Gotta have the
thing,
hydros. No
that
matter
thing
what.
lays right on the ground, man. It looks really good.
Come on, Danny.
Yeah.
Be nice. Be nice, Daddy.
Gotta be nice.
Yeah, and then you guys have some history together. You guys used to cruise
We
together.
go back when these guys started the Dreamers Car Club back in the 70s.
Okay, yeah. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. Well, be nice, like Paul said. Paul
We
says I used to
really
pick
didn't
on
get
him.
along back then.
Paul
The
said I used
Dreamers.
to pick on him back then, but I
Oh
didn't.
man, yeah, right.
No,
Yeah.
we all got along.
No,
It's
that
just
was
that, you know
good
what?
times. That
We
was
were
good
really
times.
impressed. They started the Dreamers, him and his brother George, and yes, they who's the other George? Who's the other brother?
John.
John.
There you go. Yeah.
And it was nice because, you know, we was in the hood. We didn't have really car clubs then.
No, it wasn't too
We had the
many.
Brown Descents Club,
Yeah.
but it wasn't a car club.
Okay.
And we used to do a lot of cruising back then.
Yeah.
On Sunday nights in Old Stanton, everybody would cruise that neighborhood
Okay.
till
Like
10, 11
Beach
o'clock in
Beach
the-
Boulevard or
No,
just
in the neighborhood.
In the barrio there.
Oh,
in the
okay.
barrio. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It was something that they used to do back in the days, but now, you know, it's like, we need to bring it back.
Yeah. Oh
We
yeah.
need to bring it back. I know that these guys like going to, well, not me, anyways, to Bristol,
Right.
and
All the
Van
other spots.
Nuys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cranshaw. My son's all involved in that.
Yeah.
He's with Six Side Car
Oh,
Club.
good. Yeah. Yeah.
But I like to bring the neighborhoods back and join them together.
Sure. And that's what it's
Yeah.
about. Right.
Yeah.
Bringing everyone together.
All about
Instead
it.
of cruising the neighborhoods when someone passes away, you know. What I mean?
Exactly. It's the only time they cruise the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Somebody
Okay.
dies.
Yeah.
And we've done, you know, a few of them
Yeah.
recently.
Okay. Yeah.
but,
Which is sad.
And you're
Yeah.
you're part of your car club, right?
I am the president to the Fleet Lines Car Club.
Okay. And how did they get started? How?
I started the club 2010. No, 2015. I'm sorry. I started in 2015. No, it was 2010. Yeah, I'm right. 2010 I started.
Okay.
It's going to be 15 years, 2025.
oh, cool. Wow.
So
there you go. Yeah.
we're working on 15 years. Right now we're on 13, going on 14. But yeah, my brother Jerry came up with the name. And when I told him, you know, a couple of years later, told me let's start the club.
Yeah.
And he said, no, it's too late in the day. I said, too late for what?
Right. Yeah.
It's never too
No,
late.
Yeah,
never
it's never
too
too
late.
late, right?
Time to do it. Let's do it.
And
Yeah.
I got a group of guys. There was like 5 of us, and we're all, you know, older, and we all knew each other real good. And we started the club, Fleet Lines Car Club.
There you go. You have a lot of members in it now.
Well, we
today?
had 16 at one time,
Oh, okay,
but you know
16.
things happen.
Sure, of course.
But,
Life
uh,
happens. Yep.
We anyways, we have a good group of guys right now. We have 5 of them now,
Oh, okay.
and we've been doing dances and toy drives.
Okay.
Car shows since 2012, 2013.
Okay. Got
Before
anything
we
coming
even
up?
started
or
the Fleet Lines.
Okay.
You know, but
anything
Yeah, we've been-
coming up soon that we can tell everybody about, or just?
yeah, we're thinking about. We have a scheduled date for November 11th for a toy drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're probably going to hold off until 2025 to do our 15-year anniversary.
Oh, cool.
So you know, depending on how everything goes health-wise and everything.
Sure.
But next year we'll be planning more car shows.
yeah. Oh, good.
Depending on my health. I'm real bad off right now, but God
Okay.
is in control.
He is.
Yeah, man.
He's gonna
Yeah.
take care of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
getting back to Paul.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's
man,
get back to
let's
him.
not-
we
What did
yeah,
I do
let's
now?
put him on the spotlight
We used to
here.
have a
What did I
real
do?
good time back in the neighborhood in Pro
we
Village.
did. We did.
We used to all cruise together, and he picked on me. I didn't pick on him.
Yeah. All right.
Right, Paul?
But what
Yeah,
did you
yeah,
have
I
back
think
then, Danny? What did you?
Well, I had in 71, I had my Wildcat, my Buick, my 62 Buick. Then I got a 54 pickup after that.
Okay.
And then I had a 59 Impala.
Oh, there
Sweet,
you go.
59,
yeah,
73.
59. Yeah.
And then in 74, I got my bomb. I got my Spill the Wine.
Spill the wine. Yeah.
And then in,
And
in 70,
we'll show you guys in a minute out there.
in 75, I got this very nice 66
Okay.
silver one. It was lifted all the way around. Yeah, Charlie Lopez is, from the Classics was the president then. He lifted that car for his compa Johnny, and I bought it from Johnny.
Okay. Cool.
It was nice. But I had a 66 also in 72.
Okay.
I had a 66 I bought from Jimmy. He used to work at the gas station.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it was the days, the good old days.
I was just gonna
that-
say, man, back then it seemed like everyone was in it.
Well,
you know.
I was so blessed is that back in 72 they had what the odd and even for the gas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
if you had out-of-state plates, you could get gas every day.
Wow. Okay.
That's
See,
the only way.
I'm a young guy. I don't know much about this stuff.
So
Okay.
it had Illinois plates on it.
So did you go get gas for everybody, or what? Fill tanks up, and
I have to change the plate. No, it was a lot of fun back then. You
Yeah.
know, it was really different. Today, it's a lot different than what it was then.
Right.
I still enjoy my car, my cruising, no matter what.
I enjoy seeing it every time
You
I
know,
see it on the show.
I know a lot of guys are always picking on the cops, saying that they always harass them. I think I can remember getting one ticket in my 49 back in '76
Okay. Wow.
for the Blue Dots
Oh,
in
yeah.
Huntington Beach.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Huntington. Yeah.
But otherwise, that very blessed.
Yeah. They probably give you thumbs up every time they go by.
Nowadays,
right?
that's all they do. They give you a thumbs up, nice car, you know. And
Yeah.
it's a lot different now. But I never really got harassed at all.
Okay.
I was always with my girlfriend or
Right.
a couple of girlfriends.
There you go.
Like
Yeah.
Paul, I said Paul, no.
Yeah. No,
But,
you have a
yeah.
beautiful car. I mean,
Oh,
I
thank
said,
you.
yeah, that car's good looking. I always enjoy seeing that. I always love seeing you. You know, such a good guy.
Thank you.
You know,
I
I
appreciate
love
that,
seeing you,
yeah.
man. And the car always laid out looking nice. You know.
I try to keep it clean, you know. I try to keep up on her, but with my health nowadays, it's kind of touch and go. So
Yeah, she still
Yeah.
looks great. I mean,
Thank
she
you.
looks, and it runs good. I mean, I see you all everywhere. So
yeah, it's got a built 235 in it.
Okay.
With the racing piston, it's got the cam in it.
yeah.
Got the electronic ignition. LNR. For those of you who want a real motor built nice, it's LNR in Santa Fe Springs.
There you go. Shout out to
They're-
LNR.
They're very expensive, but
But worth
the work is beautiful.
Oh,
awesome.
good. Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want to say that?
All right, Danny. So anyway, you put the plug in for L&R, and then you try to throw me under the bus.
No, I wouldn't do that, Paul.
But you know, this is what it's about, guys. I mean,
you know
just
what?
having a good time.
Yeah,
That's it.
I've known Danny for a long time, and good guy, man.
We're not that old.
His
Though.
whole family, good people, man. You know, he's just part of the community, cruising community, wanting to have a good time and enjoying our cars and our family and
And
having
not
a
just
good time.
us. Not
Yeah,
just us.
having a
We
good
do
time.
We do shows
Yeah,
with
yeah.
every club in Orange County, LA County.
We get along with everybody.
We get along with everyone, like Paul's saying, you know. That's what it's all about.
Right.
Uniting our lowrider industry together.
That's right.
You
Yeah.
know, not my car's better than yours.
Yeah.
or-
Yeah.
No division.
Yeah,
No
we're a big
division.
family. We're
Yeah.
a big family. You know
Big
what I'm saying?
family, you
and
see
that's the way
someone-
it should
yeah.
be. You know, just having a good time and enjoying it. You know,
Yeah.
this rivalry stuff, doesn't work.
No, it's. I mean, I see you guys at the car shows, and everyone's getting along, and it feels good to see all that. You know, it feels good to
course.
see everyone together and just enjoying the time and showing off their cars, helping out one another,
Yeah.
watching
right.
the kids grow. I mean, that's what it's about.
I got a guy, one of the shows, he shows up every night from LA, matter of fact, and he brags, up to this date, he keeps bragging about he pulled up to a show about 6 years ago, and he's seen my 49, and he's got a 50, beautiful 50 fleet
Okay.
line, clean, all original. So he comes up to me and goes, hey, do you know much about these cars? I said, well, I've had mine for 46, 47 years
Right.
already. He goes, man, something's wrong with my carburetor. It keeps like bogging out on me.
Sure.
So I told him, well, Larry, let's go look at it. When I went and looked at it, he had his fill filter backwards. You got a line
Okay.
in and line out.
Yeah, that'll right.
And we flipped it. That guy don't stop bragging about how I
Yeah.
fixed this car. And I
Right.
thought, no, we help each other.
But that's
Yeah,
what it's
that's
about.
it,
yeah.
You know, it's just going and
Yep.
helping another brother with something he might not know too much about, and you have a little more knowledge about it. You can help him out, and
Right.
you guys built a great relationship after that. And you know, it's awesome. That's what it's about, is helping one another. And
Yep.
You know.
And if you do help somebody, remember I said this. Do it from your heart. Don't do it because you want him to owe you.
right,
Yeah, no.
no,
Do it
'Cause,
from your heart.
it'll always come back. It'll
Exactly.
always come back. You know,
Yeah.
always
Will
just
come
doing a
back
good
at you.
deed to help someone out. It'll
Yeah.
always come back. Maybe when you least expect it, but it'll come back, and that's what this is about. Is just giving back. We've been doing a lot of things. Danny's seen a lot of things we've done, and it's just an honor to have Danny here to tell us a little
Thank
about
you.
himself. You know,
Thank you
and
very much.
it's really cool
Yeah.
because I've known Danny for a very long time. He's a good family friend, And I love his car. I mean, that Fleetline. We used to have a 49 back in the
49
day.
Black one.
Black one. And yeah, I mean, I remember going to car shows myself, kind of getting in trouble because I was cleaning the wrong rims on a 49. It wasn't even ours. But, you know, I love the 49. It's just a good
I would really
car.
like to acknowledge my dad, especially
Yeah.
because he's the one that raised us as car guys.
Right.
He had 59s, a 46 Fleetline, 49 Coupe. He had all these Thunderbirds. He had a Rivy. And he took us to our first show.
Yeah.
I
Where was
never
that
forget. I was 9 years old.
Okay.
At Long Beach Arena.
Wow.
At
Okay.
the Long Beach Arena, and I was amazed of the paint that they had back then. They had spider web, what they called the spider web tops, awful jewel tops. They were awesome. They were just
And
gorgeous.
that's just where it started.
And you know, a lot of people say, "Oh, you know what? The Chicanos started all the low riding." Hey, don't leave the white guys out because they were all from Linwood and Bellflower.
Yeah. Hey,
And
some of
they
that they have
had
some beautiful cars.
beautiful cars.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. So where do you just going back? Where was your best spot to cruise? Where did you guys like to go back in the day?
Well, we went to Whittier.
Okay,
Whittier
Whittier.
on Sunday nights.
Yeah, Woody was like number
And
one.
when we were done with Whittier at 2 in the morning, we'd head to
Really? That late,
after
Danny?
hours.
That late, Danny?
So tell us. I mean, were
Back
there,
then, yeah.
so everyone would leave the cruise and go to like an after hours. Was it like a skating
It was a
rink or
golden.
something?
No, it was Golden West after hours. It was like a bar and grill, but it was
Oh.
an after hour place.
Okay.
It opened at 2 and stayed till 5.
Oh wow. So I
And
mean,
that parking lot,
It was like a car show.
the Imperials group, all these guys, they were all there, and we found out, and we all started going there
there
too.
you go.
And it was great.
And you guys all check
And we
each
all
other's
partied
cars
together,
out. Yeah.
got along, cruised the parking lot.
That's what
That's
it's about.
what I like to see again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
that
that's what we like to hear is all the old memories of back in the day that us younger guys don't get to hear about. You know, I mean, this is history. This is history. It's kind of
Yeah.
like this shop. I mean,
Yep.
look at this place. I mean, nothing here was kind of. We just
Fell
put it here.
together.
It fell the way it is, and this is history.
Yeah.
You know, and you guys have a lot of history and stories you can tell us, and it's awesome. I love to hear it, and I'm sure our viewers out there love to hear it. And you know, Danny, we just want to thank you for coming out. You know,
thank
telling
you
us
for
a little
having me.
bit about
Thank
us,
you.
about what you're doing in your car, and it's awesome. And you again give your club a shout out again, the Fleetliners.
Fleet Lines Car Club,
All right, Fleetlines.
SoCal.
There you go.
All
All right,
right,
guys.
guys.
This is our episode for today, and we'll send it out soon. You guys have a good day, and God bless.